Well, 4 women with the Lexington Fire Department are breaking barriers in what is typically a male-dominated field.
It is. ABC 36's Sydney St. Clair joins us in studio to tell us about this historic milestone. Sydney.
Yeah, guys, that historic milestone, that fire department is celebrating its first all-female ambulance crew.
In a Facebook post, the fire department announced the news of the crew, saying, "Breaking barriers and blazing trails. Meet a couple of the women of our Lexington Fire Department fearlessly leading the charge and redefining stereotypes." While these women on the crew acknowledge this milestone, they say it's not any different than working on any other crew.
I feel like we get asked a lot what it's like to be a woman in this occupation, and like she said earlier, it's really not any different for us. We don't see ourselves any differently. The term fireman comes free of bias of gender, age, race, size, and I think that's a great thing. You can come in here and make excuses, or you can come in here and just work better to be a better fireman every day. And I think that that's what everybody in this group strives to do. So I think it's a pretty awesome opportunity.
And while this may be an awesome opportunity, sometimes family and friends may not always agree.
I know for me personally, it wasn't super ideal. Just because when you hear those professions, you're like, that's a dangerous job. So of course, nobody wants you running to danger. They want you running from it. So for me, it was like, oh, they didn't really want me doing it at first, and now that they have a better understanding of it, they get it.
When it comes to this job, being able to know what your team and patient needs is key. And when you've been working together as long as these women have, that communication becomes second nature.
Most times you don't even have to communicate. You go out in a call and your crew, they know what you want or know what you need, sees the patient was their best interest. So.
Even though they agree that all crews are great, theirs is the best.
For
100%.
sure. This is definitely a dream team.
Yeah.
One of the best parts of this job for these women is helping inspire the next generation of female firefighter paramedics.
The biggest thing for me, I think they would agree, is hopefully that anyone that's younger than us or is trying to figure out what they like, this just gives them hope and inspiration, oh, hey, they're doing it, we can do it.
What an amazing milestone for these women and the fire department. Congratulations. Well, if you're interested in learning more about this job, you can find a link on our website, WTVQ.com. For ABC 36, I'm Sydney St. Clair.